Let's talk about how to play the harmonic minor scale. Now this is a fun and interesting scale that beginner players can learn and also advanced players as well. In this video, I'm going to show you how to play the scale, how to practice the scale, and also some examples of the harmonic minor scale in context. So let's get started with what is the harmonic minor scale. Now we're going to be in the key of A. So the A harmonic minor scale just uses 7 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this is 1 again, or the octave there. So those notes are A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp, A. Now it's very similar to the A natural minor scale, which would just be all the natural notes like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. But the only difference here is we raise that 7th note. So instead of G, we have G sharp. It moves up 1 fret. And this creates a stronger pull back to the note A. So you have like, that note wants to go to here to resolve for the A minor. Now if you played this on piano, it would be just all the natural white keys, so A, B, C, D, E, F, until you get to G, then that would be a black key, G sharp, and then up to A. So that's the basic idea behind this. Now a simple way of playing it is just right here in open position. So we've got the note A, which is open, then the 2nd fret, 3rd fret, now that's all on the 5th string, then go to the 4th string, play open, 2, 3, then the 3rd string, 1, 2. So. And you can go back down. If you've struggled to understand the fretboard for rhythm and lead, then go to johnmcclennan.com/fretboard guide and grab my free fretboard guide PDF. This is going to show you a simple system for mapping out the neck and understanding how chords and scales come together. It's completely for free. Just go to johnmcclennan.com/fretboard guide. This is going to help you unlock the neck. Now you may be wondering, well, what fingers should I use? Well, if you're playing in this position here, then what you want to do is you want to match the fingers to the fret. So if you're on the 2nd fret, then you use the 2nd finger. If you're on the 3rd fret, then you use the 3rd finger. If you're on the 1st fret, then you use the 1st finger, and just so on and so forth. So that would look like this. Now there's also a formula to this, and once you understand the formula, you can start on any note you want and plug that in and get the scale. So let me show you what I mean. It starts out with, if we start on the note A there, a whole step. It's gonna go whole step, then half step, whole step, whole step, half step. Then this is an augmented 2nd, which would be a step and a half, and then a half step. So whatever note you start on, like if I start on this note G, I could go whole, half, whole, half, step and a half, half. That's going to give me a G harmonic minor scale. So it's essentially like if you did it in frets, it would be 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1. So just like that, it's like magic. You plug it into any root note and then you get the scale. So now that you know that, let's take a look at this position here and let's fill in the rest of the notes. So we're going to get all of the notes of the A harmonic minor scale in this position. So it's going to start down here on the 6th string. We're going to play open, then 1, then 4, okay? Then go to the 5th string, play like we learned before, open, 2, 3, go to the 4th string, open, 2, 3, that's the same thing. Then 1, 2 on the 3rd string, then we're gonna keep going, open, 1, 3. Then the first string, open, 1, 4. Okay, so all together. You can come back down. So you may be wondering, well, how do I practice this scale? Well, that's a great way to start, is just playing quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. One beat on each note, and you can set the metronome and just start slow. Work with a comfortable tempo, okay? And then you can gradually increase the speed as you get more control. All right, so to wrap this up, there are a lot of songs that use the harmonic minor scale. So I want to give you 3 examples you may have heard. The first one is Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones. It sounds like this. This is in the key of D minor that I'm playing it in, but the actual key is E minor, you know, and it started with Brian Jones playing this sitar lick. So here's the scale. There's that little half step there that really gets the sound. The next example is Santana's solo on Smooth, and it starts off like this. So right there in A, here's the scale. And then it even comes in down the octave when he goes, plays this lick. So that's that leading tone. All right, now the third example is from a classic Beatles album called Rubber Soul. The song is Girl. It's in the key of C minor, and the melody starts off like, is there anybody going to listen to my story? Right, so right there, here at the harmonic minor scale. So learning this scale can get you some real interesting melodies, and it's fun and exciting. Now, if you want to learn to map this stuff out anywhere on the neck in the easiest and fastest way, then go to johnmcclennan.com/fretboard guide and get your hands on my free fretboard guide PDF. This is going to show you 5 chords and 5 scales that are the most important for mapping out the fretboard so you can play rhythm and lead in any style. Just go to johnmcclennan.com/fretboard guide and grab that now as my gift to you. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you might like this one next.